What if I told you that King David, the man after God's own heart, was actually a cold-blooded murderer? The story of David and Bathsheba, often glossed over as a tale of romance and regret, reveals a much darker truth. This iconic king, revered in biblical history, allowed his lust and ambition to drive him to commit one of the most heinous acts imaginable. As he looked down from his palace roof and spotted Bathsheba bathing, David became consumed not just by desire, but by a dangerous obsession that would ultimately lead him to sacrifice his loyal soldier, Uriah, for his own selfish ends. Are we willing to overlook the moral decay of a beloved figure simply because of his power and status? Let's rewind to the pivotal moment of temptation. The golden sun sets over Jerusalem as David's eye falls upon Bathsheba. She is not just a beautiful woman, she is the wife of Uriah, one of David's closest warriors, devoted to his duty on the battlefield. The irony is staggering. Instead of respecting Uriah's loyalty, David invites Bathsheba to the palace, where their illicit affair blossoms in secrecy. But when Bathsheba becomes pregnant, panic replaces passion. David's initial thrill has morphed into fear, leading him to devise a deceitful plan to cover his tracks. Summoning Uriah back from war, he hopes the soldier will spend time with his wife, masking the truth of the affair. However, Uriah's unyielding loyalty strikes at the heart of David's intentions. The king's desperation deepens, revealing how far he is willing to go to maintain his facade of power and control. In a shocking twist, David morphs from a man of passion into a cold orchestrator of death. In a grotesque turn of events, he sends Uriah back to the front lines, ordering his commanders to place him in the most dangerous position, sealing his fate. With Uriah dead, David believes he has escaped the consequences of his actions, marrying Bathsheba in an attempt to legitimize the pregnancy. Yet what unfolds next is a powerful reminder that the truth will never stay buried. The prophet Nathan confronts David, revealing the heavy cost of his sins. His household will suffer profoundly as a result of his actions. This tale isn't merely about lust and betrayal. It's a stark warning that the consequences of our choices often ripple out in ways we could never foresee. King David's story leaves us with a haunting truth. The mightiest among us can fall prey to their darkest desires, proving that power does not exempt one from accountability.